Hey there cool kids! Today's video is brought to you by denim, otherwise known as the only thing I seem to wear anymore. I think it's cool, right? Hey there guys! So I'm one of those people that has crazy random thoughts constantly firing in their head and I can't seem to turn it off. So instead of trying to silence all the weird, crazy and kind of certifiably insane thoughts I have, I thought I would share them with you in hopes that I'll feel less crazy because maybe some of you have had these thoughts as well. So as you can see from the title of today's video, it's all about what ifs. And if you have spent any time on blogs on the internet like I do, and I'm assuming you do too, you'll know that there are tons and tons and tons of blogs and Twitter accounts and even Facebook accounts all about what ifs. And when I say what ifs, I mean the questions people ask like, what if fish could read our minds? What if you actually did turn into what you ate? And so on and so forth, things like that. So I thought I'd share a few with you. My number one is probably very generic and very boring, and I think everyone has thought about it. What if animals could talk to us? Now, I know what you're saying, everyone has this thought, but I really want you to hear me out. When you were a little kid, I bet you thought about this awesome idea that animals could talk to you. You had dreams and fantasies of being able to talk to your pets. I mean, how amazing would it be to play fetch with your dog and have him go, "Great arm, what an amazing throw!" Or how fun would it be to have a lazy Sunday afternoon sitting with your cat and she's there like, you know what, this is nice, this is good, a glass of wine would be nice too. Well, not quite wine because you were a kid, but I like to drink. I should probably come back. But seriously, as a child, we all think it's the most amazing thing to be able to communicate with our pets or any random creatures we see on the street. But being able to talk to animals would probably make our whole economy and society crumble to pieces. Imagine you're a farmer. You get up one day and you think, I'm going to do what I did yesterday. Milk cows, shear sheep, collect eggs. Pretty normal stuff, right? Now imagine you go into the chicken shed, you're about to collect an egg, and your chicken's like, what? What are you doing? And you're dumbfounded, you don't know what to say. You've suddenly woke up in a world where animals can communicate with us and have thoughts and feelings and opinions. They are sentient beings just like us. Now, can you take that chicken's egg? That chicken has spent ages working on that egg, creating that little bundle of joy in life. Can you really take it, go back to the house, scramble it and eat it in a lively omelette? No, you can't do that. I mean, if the chicken objects, you can't do anything. I mean, the reason we use animals for food and labour and stuff is because they can't really say anything back to us. And even though they can't actually say anything, it doesn't make it that nice, but we still do it. I mean, imagine 90% of the world will become vegetarians. Could you really eat an animal if, as you killed it, it begged you not to and cried and screamed and freaked? No, you couldn't. And if you could, then, well, maybe you should go see a therapist or something, because yikes, that's scary. Seriously, could you ride a horse if every 5 minutes all you heard was, my feet hurt, too heavy, ow, I'm tired? No, you couldn't. You couldn't do that. I mean, as fun as it would be to sit in the sun with our cats or dogs or bunnies or whatever animal you keep at home, we'd still have all of the other stuff to deal with. I mean, imagine you want to take your boyfriend or girlfriend on a really romantic treat. You think horse-drawn carriage, maybe lobster, and a lovely restaurant. No, that's not going to happen. Because if your horse turns around to you and says, mate, look, I'm not feeling it tonight, you've got to have to walk. Romance ruined. If as the chef is popping that lobster into the boiling pan of water, it's like, dude, come on, I thought we were friends. How is he then going to kill it? See, it just wouldn't work. We have this romantic idea about being able to talk to animals, but really, it would kind of F up society massively. My number two what if is also another very generic one that people think would be awesome, but I'm going to ruin for you. People always say, what if I had... Wait for it. Keep waiting. Almost there. Superpowers. I mean, how amazing would it be to be able to run at the speed of light? You would never be late for anything again. Or how amazing would it be to be able to fly above everyone? Look down at those tiny little ants and think, ha ha ha, you're stuck on the freeway, I get to fly. But since everyone says how amazing would it be if we had superpowers, well, what if we woke up in a world where literally everyone had superpowers? It you wouldn't be special or cool or fun. I mean, take bullying at high schools. Now, bullies are pretty damn horrible anyway. Beating kids up, taking their lunch money, and then don't even talk to me about cyberbullying, because that stuff is mean! I've gone through it. It sucks. But seriously, think about it. How awful would bullies be if they could move at the speed of light, punch their fists through walls, or read your mind? Forget having to go home, sneak into your house and get your diary. Oh no. They know what's going on with you. They know what is going on in here. I mean, imagine how awful, and I mean truly awful, it would be if you were stuck with a sucky power. Like, everyone else is the X-Men or the Avengers or the Justice League, and you're walking around like, I can levitate 3 feet in the air! Nah, that would suck. You'd be ridiculed. It would just be a whole other type of bullying. The people with cool powers versus the people with the, I don't want to say sucky because that's mean, but we'll go with not so cool powers. It would make life a living hell. And if you are one of those people that has the amazing powers, you've got to spend the rest of your life looking after the people that don't have the amazing powers. How tired would you be? I mean, granted, we've never seen an episode of Superman where he's gone, you know what, mate? I'm tired. I'm beat. I'm just gonna sit down. But imagine if Superman were real. I mean, he would have those days. I know he's the Man of Steel, but geez, after having to save 300 people in one day, nah, you are not gonna be feeling it. You're gonna want to sit down with a glass of whiskey, no, a bottle of whiskey, and just forget all of the crap you've had to deal with and things you've had to see. So sorry, world, but I kind of ruined another what if for you. And number 3, this brings me to my last what if. What if we had time machines? Now, that would be pretty cool. Imagine going to see Jimi Hendrix at Woodstock, or imagine having a beer with Shakespeare, or imagine, you know, being on the Titanic, but getting off just before the whole bloop, 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 sinky part, because that would kind of be crappy. We all think that would be awesome. But people seem to look at the past with these rose-coloured glasses. Everything's sepia tone. I mean, in the 50s, everyone's doing the sock hop, and it's grey. I mean, back in medieval times, you're fighting bad guys with swords and arrows, but no one thinks about the fact that you would have no internet, no phone, crappy food, you'd have to live under a douchey king, because and also, no one wants to go back to a time when we didn't have toilets. I mean, I can live without the internet. Television, Pop-Tarts, my phone, but I draw the line at not having proper plumbing. I mean, and even if you did get back to a time when we had proper plumbing, say the 50s, 60s, or the 70s, you know, sexual exploration, liberation, free love and fun, it wasn't always that good because, I'm gonna say it, racism! Yeah, that happened. We tried to pretend it didn't happen, but it did. And also, sexism, homophobia. We always have this idea of the past being so beautiful and fun and awesome, but to be honest, it wasn't really that good. And if you're gonna time travel, you are going the whole hog. You don't get to pick or choose. You have to take everything or nothing. And now I realise that I've kind of ruined all of these what ifs, not just for everyone watching and everyone else in the world, but also for myself. I may have to take a nap and try to forget all of the sadness I just brought into the world. Oh well. But anyway guys, those are my what ifs that I've kind of destroyed for you. If you have any other cool what ifs, I challenge you to post them down in the comments and destroy them completely, because there's nothing more fun than spreading sorrow and ruining happiness for everyone. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment and subscribe. Please do, because I need the validation of people online. It really helps me. And as always, I'll catch you later.